My name's Amanda D. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to give you some tips for practicing yoga. And today's tip is going to be how to step forward from downward facing dog into your lunges, into your warrior ones, warrior twos. A lot of the time, students find this transition extremely difficult, especially when they begin yoga. So let me just show you what that is. So from downward facing dog, the teacher may ask for you to lift your leg up into the sky and then to bring the knee to the belly and to step the foot forward. And then usually the student gets stuck halfway. And then a good thing that you can do, which is helpful, is lower down the back knee, grab hold of that foot that's stuck halfway, and use your hand to take it forward into your lunge, into your warrior two, wherever you're going after that. Now, there is a better way to do that transition from downward facing dog to your lunge. That is going to activate your core muscles more. It's also going to activate something called the serratus anterior muscle, which is one of the deep shoulder stabilizers. So when you're doing any arm balancing, and downward facing dog is an arm balance, so this is where we begin our journey into doing Bakasana crow poses, doing things like handstand, forearm stand. It all begins with downward facing dog and doing it correctly. Now, when you activate this muscle, the serratus anterior, it will be very stabilizing for the shoulder. It will stop any impingement of the nerves underneath the shoulders, the brachial nerves, and supraspinatus muscle, which runs underneath the top of the shoulder there as well. So many benefits. Now, what I suggest is that in downward facing dog, if you have blocks, place your hands onto blocks, ground down the index finger knuckle, and then find the measurement of the hands to the feet. And that should be the perfect place for your downward facing dog position. You can curl your toes in just a tiny, tiny little bit, but not too much, because that will end up rounding the spine. You can see that as if I come more forward, it's hard for me to keep that natural, healthy lumbar curve, and I start to curve in the lower back area. So I want to maintain the natural lumbar curve, and that might mean I need to bend my knees as well. You spin your biceps forward. Now, if you bring the feet together a little bit more forward when you're going to lift up a leg, so inhale, three-legged dog, hip points level to the floor. Now, instead of going down with the hips like a lot of students do and getting the foot stuck halfway because there's not that much space underneath you to pass that foot through, you can round the spine, lift up high your back tippy toe, squeeze the knee towards your nose. That's activating your core muscles more, but it's also by pushing your hands down and separating your shoulder blades, like a mushroom shape above your shoulder blades, you're activating that serratus anterior muscle that I just explained. Then step the foot forward, look forward, inhale. So this is a little exercise you can do. Exhale, straighten both the legs the best you can. Bend the front knee, low lunge, look forward, inhale, and then back to that knee to nose position, round in the spine, shoulders over your wrists, left heel lifts high. Inhale, three-legged dog, look forward, hip points level to the floor, biceps turn forward. Exhale, knee to your nose, round the spine, lift your hips high, lift the back heel high. Lightly step that foot forward between your hands. Look forward, front knee over your ankle. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Bend the front knee, inhale, look forward. Let's do that again. Exhale, knee to nose position, round the spine. Separate your shoulder blades off your back, lift through your lower ribs. Three-legged dog, inhale, look forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, left leg lifts up. Breathe in, hip points level to the floor. Exhale, knee to your nose, round the spine, shoulders over your wrist. Lift up high through the middle back. See if you can lightly, like a cat, step the left foot forward. Look forward, knee over the ankle. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold as best you can. Bend the front knee, inhale, look forward. Knee to nose position, round the spine. Three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose around the spine, lift your hips high. Gently step that foot as slow as you can between your hands, look forward, shin is perpendicular to the floor. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Just one more, inhale. Like I said, you can have another couple of blocks under your hands or turn the blocks up to make them a little bit high if it's still hard for you. Last one, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose rounding. Lift up high in your back tippy toe, like you're stretching your toes. Step the foot between your hands, look forward, low lunge, straighten your legs and fold. Let's get ourselves back to downward facing dog, look forward, inhale, low lunge, knee to nose position, shoulders over your wrist, hips high. Three-legged dog, inhale, and then we finish in regular downward facing dog, exhale. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for joining me today. Till the next time.